What's going on? Okay. Yay! I'm actually live! Holy shit! I am live. Okay, so far really nothing has happened between the Panthers and Leafs almost scored. I'm going to try to pull up on my phone so I can actually see the streak. And now here comes Lord, and it's shot! Swarovski! Really? Nothing has happened. Really. With 5:27 left in the first. I'm right now just trying to put my phone in an easy spot where I could actually look at any chat and to watch the game. Okay, you look a little bit. I do look a little bit low in the picture. Hold on, I'm going to try and adjust the height because my head looks awfully low in the picture. That's actually better. I think that's actually better. So for the Leafs today, there's no Stolars, which is I don't exactly know, or don't think I should say they're. I'm not gonna say they're doomed because when they actually help them, they've actually like they did in Game 6. They were back shot, save Bobrovsky as they're of course back to play. Now here comes Bennett into the Toronto zone. Bennett shot blocked up into the netting. Winner of this game plays the Hurricanes. Last time the Leafs made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, Canes fans, I believe they look fondly back up on that season because that was when the Canes won the Stanley Cup. Leafs win the face-off. Pass ahead. It turned over in the neutral zone. For Hagee, shot blocked. The chuck in the corner. Sam Bennett back around to the chuck. Get it singled up. For Hagee. Looking, shot blocked by McCabe. It'll go down to the Panthers end. 4:37 left. Game 7. Win or go home. Ekman Larson and Rodriguez and for Matt Matthews fighting. Gets it out the knives, but they can't get it past Seth Jones. And the quite off the stick of the chuck is shot. Glove save roll. Well, actually, he played a good game 6. Well, he also had help in game 6. Something that he wasn't getting in the previous games, he didn't get it in games 3, 4, or 5. I think it also in game 4, Bobrovsky was just an absolute wall. Tanev, Tavares, Lindholm, ahead for Lawton, and it's stopped by Bobrovsky with 3:54 to go in the first. Good clear. Really good passing right there. But Bobrovsky just had made a great save. Panthers win the face-off. They only get it to the line. Matthews in the corner. Try to get it to Domi. And it gets knocked into the near corner. Riley. Oh, shot saved by Bobrovsky. Leafs that managed to weather an early storm. The 3:34 left in the first period. The cave. His shot gets deflected out of play. Trying to find a comfortable position to be sitting where the camera could actually see me. Puck set on the boards, held it by Nyes. Tanev, Matthews, shot saved by Bobrovsky. Again. Sweet. Yeah, showing us a look at the last Panthers opportunity, and now the save that Bobrovsky just made. Buxby fought for it in the near side. Marchand, the rat, has the puck. The rat dumps it in. It hits the netting. 3:04 left. Yeah. Face-off's going to be in the middle. Panthers win it. Try to knock it up ice for it deep. Riley deflected it by Tavares. Riley will dump that one in. Bobrovsky whips it around for Ekblad. To the tuck. Pass off the stick of Verhage. Sit back into the Panthers zone. Forsling. Set up ahead. Wool. Matthews. Getting hassled by the Chuck. Okay. Benoit. Benoit skating it out. It gets sent off. A lot of good hit. At least now they're gonna get called with a penalty. It's gonna be too many men. Too many men. I think that's Wes. I want to say that's Wes McCauley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Is 6. That is a bad penalty. That's a bad penalty. Yeah. That's the life of a Leafs fan, Lily. That's the life of a Leafs fan, right there. Just not doing it. Barkov. Cleared by Matthews. Minute 35 left on the penalty. Minute 38 left on the clock. Reinhardt. Ekblad. Sends it around the boards. The Chuck. Nobody at the point. And Jones has to retreat back to his own end. Reinhardt. To Jones. The Chuck. The Chuck with it again. The shot puck gets deflected into the near corner. 1 minute remaining in the period. Ekblad around the back behind the net for the Chuck. Now Barkov to Barkov again. Jones shot safe. Loose puck. And it's knocked away. 30 seconds in the period. It's wall and the puck is cleared. 17 seconds left on the PK. That will be a great way for the Leafs to just send it into intermission. And through the crease, penalty is killed. And after 20 minutes, 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go, it's still scoreless in Toronto. Going to quickly bring up the stats. Go. I'm just grabbing a blanket real quick. You're wondering about Stolarz not playing, but from what I've seen, he did dress today. I did see that he was taking warm-ups. So don't count on him playing. Don't. Even if it gets out of hand. Shots are in favor of the Panthers 9-7. Both teams landed 15 hits. The Leafs did commit one penalty, but the Panthers did not commit any. The Leafs won 52.6% of the faceoffs. Winner of this game will take on Carolina. I was looking up so other news for sports, like for baseball. It was reported earlier today that the Orioles have relieved manager Brandon Hyde, and well, that's really not a surprise. So the Orioles are struggling right now. They're 15-30. They've lost 6 straight. It's even like Hyde has lost the locker room. That's base. Wait, here, Fox. Let's. Look and see if there's like any sort of development with NHL expansion. I think well, I live in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Yeah, I think that we can host an NHL team. Is before you say the NHL tried twice, and neither time it worked out. Well, the first time around with the Flames, the economy here was bad. There's a weak economy. And with the Thrashers, it was terrible ownership. It was. The team was originally owned by Ted Turner, who has TNT, Turner South, Turner Classic Movies, and he there's an AOL time the AOL Time Warner merger, which wound up being a disaster. The sound Warner Media, some of the stuff that's going on over at Warner, I also don't understand. I think that's location also had something to do with the Thrashers not drawing crowd because the Thrashers they were in downtown Atlanta. Is hockey fans from what hockey fans were like mostly outside of Atlanta. Like I live outside of Atlanta. And do I want to go into downtown Atlanta? Not always. So I'd rather they be outside of downtown Atlanta because outside of downtown Atlanta, it's cheaper to get to a gate. Like the Braves, they moved out of downtown Atlanta, and let's real quick. Let's quickly see how much they pull up the ticket prices for the Braves. The next home game tickets are as low as $25.75 with the fees. Right now, for this game, let's get back to this game. I'm gonna think that's Toronto. They're gonna need to get this first goal. They're gonna need to get the first goal tonight. They get that first goal, the whole place is gonna be bouncing. It will be. Leaf Square will be going nuts. Florida is going to need to get the first goal so they could get the crowd quiet. Really, right now, just waiting for the second period to begin. Before they start the second period, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get something to drink. All right. The back. Still at a commercial break. Or still at intermission. As we, I'm just right now waiting the for the second period to start. I think that first period was kind of 50-50. Could have gone either way. I'm just waiting for them right now to continue. Do you see a Lilo and Stitch? Uh, I'm a little bit excited about Lilo and Stitch. I am going to go see it on Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to see it as part of a double feature with Mission Impossible. We need to review embargo. Okay, social media embargo lifted yesterday. I do think it looks better than that Snow White movie. That's good. I mean, good look at Leaf Square or Maple Leaf Square. As it is time for the second period. Here we go. Panthers win the face-off. Puck gets cleared out to their own end, where the Leafs will keep. And now, call on the play. There's a call here. Oh, the ref wound up getting hit in the face. Oh yes. They're calling for the trainer. Stick on it. Stick of Nico Mikola. What? Oh, and they got the stretcher out. Oh yeah, he's. Oh, Wow. He is talking, which which is great. I I hope that did not cut his eye. I hope it did not. I seriously hope it did not cut his eye. He had no shot at protecting himself. They already got the backup Pret. 1947 left in the second. Even Mikola was asking the guy between the benches if like exactly where like how to stick on him, like did it catch him, it catch the ref while he was going down, did it catch him while I'm like fall. I hope he's okay. I hope he ends up okay. It, it's just one of those accidents that happen. It, they gotta try to get word on the ref as soon as it's available. Uh, Face off at the Florida end on the near side. Panthers win it. Reinhardt tries to dump it in. Glove down by McKay. Panthers get to it and will dump it back in. McCabe. Bet by Barca. And they get it out. Jones will retreat to get it. Pass goes off the stick of Rodriguez. Carlo will ice it. 19-17 left. Panthers win the face-off. To Chuck. Shot block. Saved by Roll. And the Panthers have to go all the way back down it. Send it all the way down. Verhage beats out the icing. Bennett. Carlo takes it away. Tavares moves it up. Lisa faithful trying to get them going. Puck bounces into the right of Bravosky. Forsling. Bennett. Ekblad. Up ahead to Verhage. Cross ice to Bennett. Verhage. Marchand. Durant. Shoots it wide. Puck played at center by Smith, who will send it on in. Benoit having trouble with it. Marchand, nobody in front to get the Ekman gives it away to Marchand again. To Kulikov, shot wide. And another shot, save Wool or it was blocked. And now here comes Yarncroc will dump it in, and Luis will make a change. 17:40 left in the second. Tanev, Domi, Pacioretty chasing it. Kulikov. Pacioretty out to Tanev at the point. To McCabe. McCabe doesn't get all of it. AJ Greer with the shot. Saved by Wool. Wool is having a good game. Wool's having a good game so far, in my opinion. Yeah. Top line against top line. Matthews, Barkov facing off it. And the circle. And the Leafs will get control of it. Carlo. They can't get it out. Barkov. Long shot. Misses the net. Nicola. Loses it to Nice. Matthews. Marner with them. Try to get it to Marner. Goes out to the point. Carlo's shot. Does not get through. Barkov cleared it to Rodriguez. Now Joe's shot. Score! And the Panthers take an important first goal. 16:45 left in the second. And it's all right now starting to look like it's deja vu for the Leafs. Yeah, I could tell all the Nashville Predators fans are watching. Like, hey, that looks familiar. Wow. Panthers win the faceoff. Yeah. Think offside. What's this called? Teams that score first in Game 7, their winning percentage is like 750. That was a dart. That was going to be tough for Panthers win the faceoff. For Hagee. To Bennett. McCabe. Tanev. Tanev goes back to get it back. McCabe. ahead. Gets pushed around. It shot from the point. Didn't see who that was, but it was blocked. Marchand shot or try to get Delos Arena out front. Smith's shot blocked or saved. Marchand to Schmidt. Loserinen blocked. Mikola. That's a front end. Loose puck. Nylander picks it up. Gives it to Domi. Domi. Now here comes Nylander on the entry. Nylander shot save. Blocker down by Bobrovsky. Panthers trying to clear it. Schmidt will dump it ahead. Joseph. Domi chip it up the boards and out. Third back by Seth Jones. Wool behind his set. To Riley. Held at the line by Forsling. Shots blocked. I think it was a shot that was blocked. And now my internet is getting all crazy. There we go. I'm gonna refresh the page. That way I make sure I'm. Ekblad met by Matthews. Held in by Nyes. Back around Marner. So get back. Intercepted by Ekblad. Set down to the Maple Leaf zone. 13:44 left. Then what? Goes up ahead to make command. Nobody in the middle. Back the other way. It's go. And Domi with the good hit. That McNatt. Domi around the goal, gets bullied off of it by Bennett. Verhaeghe. No, just saying it. Verhaeghe's waiting for teammates. Tries to get to Marchand. Tavares keeps him off the puck. Pacioretty in on goal. Bobrovsky quickly ahead to Lundell. Marchand shot saved by Wool. Rebound goes behind the net. Marchand. Mikola. Back to Marchand. Shot save. Rebound score. 2-0 Panthers. And it's starting to look more and more like deja vu. I don't know. It's another situation where the Leafs don't clear it. Wool gives up a rebound and the Leafs don't clear. Now, if you're the Leafs, you have to score the next goal. You have to score the next goal. Panthers looking for more. Rodriguez backhand shot gets blocked by Tanev. 2-0 Panthers. Lindell. Marner met by Mikola. Bouncing puck. Barkov will get to it in the corner. 12 minutes left, second period. Game 7. Leafs, you go home, win, you play Carolina. No, Matthews shot blocked by Ekblad. Gray gets bumped by Benoit. No icing. For Carlo. Held it by Verhaeghe. Loose. Now. Benoit into the corner. Centering pass. Ekblad. Riley cut off by the Rat. Schmidt, far side. Marchand collided with Carlo. Marchand is actually hurt. Losterinen. It's around the far side. Play by both. Back around the other way. Nicolas steps up into that. Riley. Skates it. Hit ahead by Tavares. Cut off by Jones. Jones. The shot saved by Greer. Slid in front. Score. And the goal that I said that the Leafs need is scored by Florida. I said the Leafs. If you're you got to call timeout if you're at Berube. Depending on let's see what this is. If you're saying it could be offside. Is this offside? Let's see. We're looking at the replay. Oh, that's close. That's close. They might want to look at that. Let's see. This will be a better angle out of the zone. To see it back. No, that's offside. That's offside. They're going to look at that. They're going to overturn that. That's offside. That's got to be offside. He doesn't touch the puck. Okay, it's because he did not touch the puck. Never mind. He didn't touch the puck, which is why. And now, puck gets knocked out. Wow. That was a bad goal to give up. If you needed that goal. Leafs fans might be wanting to get some right now. Way I see this game going, it's going to be a long night. I don't know if you have Rolling Rocket up there in Canada. I don't know if they have a Rolling Rock up in Toronto, because the Leafs fans, they may need it. This is looking like Game 5 all over again, and the Leafs were awful. I mean, the league is going to have a good laugh at the Leafs if they lose this game. Leafs Nation is gonna go freaking nuts. It'll also be a first. It'll be a first if the Leafs lose this game, because the Leafs have never lost a series after going up 2-0. But the Panthers, they've gone out hunting and they smell blood. Mikala battling against Yorkroff. Tanev will get the puck. Good, and they get moved up. I'm not seeing much again from the Leafs. This is a thing. I'm seeing a repeat of Game 5. Lawrence bouncing puck, couldn't hold it, couldn't get it. Still hold of it. If he got a hold of it, he might have got the Leafs on the board. Carolina's waiting the winner of this. Domi. Back the other way. Bennett. Look to pull it straight. Stopped by Benoit. Gets stripped by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe shot wide. Verhaeghe behind it. Center it pass. No whistle. Loose puck behind the net. Wall does not have his stick. Verhaeghe. Wall's got his stick. Marchand. Shot. Save. Oh! Tipped off the post. At first, I thought that was in. Marchand controlling it. Lundell. Shot, save, rebound, there's puck, and the ref will whistle it dead. Look at the reader. This is all Florida right now. You got to use the Stevie timeout if you're Greg Berube. They fire these guys up. You've got to. I'm just quickly checking a message that I received earlier. I got set an alarm. Whatever. Not PM, AM. Just setting up an alarm tomorrow. Got to take my niece to the stop tomorrow. Palmer's 5-0 in Game 7s. Yeah, the Panthers win the face-off. Or I think it was the Leafs. The way Panthers intercepted at the middle of the ice. Mikola to yeah. Not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything from the Leafs in this game. I'm not. They're getting outshot 21-8 as they just ice the puck. It feels to me like they feels to me like they haven't had a shot on goal since it was scoreless. Or they've probably had only one shot since. Yeah, bad. Oh, Verhaeghe's shot blocked. So it's no offense here from Toronto. Yet Toronto's never lost a series after going up 2-0. They went up 2-0 in this series. Excuse me. Schmidt turns side by Wall. Bennett forced out by Riley into the Panthers zone. Shot to deflected it. Hey, Leafs, he got a shot. He actually got a shot. Let's take a little look at what Carlo did. Carlo with the butt block. The butt block. Yeah. If that ends up, if that's the turning point right there, you could they call it the butt. It's like the butt save or the butt block. Shot by Riley. Yeah, Mr. McMahon. Dummy. Riley with Lakeman Larson. Said his name all night. Holmberg. Shot by McCabe. Gets blocked. Comes out of the zone. It's McCabe around behind the net. Mikola held up by Nylander. Jones being held by Nylander and Lawrence. Thus, cleared out. Tanev was sent it down the ice, covered by Bobrovsky. 5:34 left in the second. Ekman and Lawton on an exchange shorts. Not looking good for the Leafs. I'm just not seeing anything from the Leafs. I'm not. It's not looking good for. They've got time to come back. We've seen 3-goal leads disappear. I'm going to actually look up an example, and the Leafs fans are not gonna like this. They are trying scrolling down to find it. I think it was this one right here, 2012, 2013. If I remember correctly, Rodriguez out by Ekman Larson. Also, they just showed Bieber. It says Joe's shot, score! No, they're waving it off. They're waving it off. Yeah, and now they're going to talk it over. They're It's immediately waved off. Your mic, ref. But again, that was a horrible. Let's see. How does it go in? Tones backhand, rebound. Oh! No! I don't know what's going on. Couldn't hear the announcement for the. But the ref on the call immediately waved it off. They're taking a look at. I think they should. It could be a goal. It could be 4-0. The cell kicking motion. They just said that the broadcasters just said that goalie interference is why it was called off, why it was waved off. He leveling. But was it brought on by the defender? If it's brought on by the defender, then that's got to be a goal. Okay, goal waved off. They dropped the puck. Nylander. McCabe. Held in by Verhaeghe. Bennett. Verhaeghe. Lost it. Nylander. Floats it up ahead. Knocked down by Forsling. Tkachuk. Puts on the brakes. Ekblad. Shot. Blocked. Saved by Woll. Forsling's drive. Blocked by Yarncroc. Marner has no stick. Ekblad. Forsling shot. I think he got blocked. Back to Forsley. Great. Forsley. Shot, save, wall. More shit, and behind the net. McCabe. They can't get it out. Yorkbrook still does not have a stick. He can't play. I think his stick broke, so he cannot play it. Schmidt, blocked by Nylander. Marchand, with shot, save by. It's game 5 all over again. It's game 5 all over again. Looking at the lone comment in the chats, the chat, it's looking like it's right. 3:30 left in the second. Shot goes wide. The Falcon held it by Rodriguez behind the wall behind the net. And now it's going to be an ice. Ooh. This period has been all Leafs. You see the all Panthers this period. I'm not even going to look at the stats. So I don't think. Marner clears the puck out. 17-3. Now Marner. It's used to Marner. This sends it to the middle, but Panthers get to it. The Chuck. 2:40 left. This arena is just quiet. It's quiet. That's right. Cool. So it's just what I have. I don't know what. Fine. Fucking hell, YouTube. All right. Looks like I'm back. Right now, of course, the hockey is not back. It did this during my last live stream. Why? I don't know. Why it keeps doing this? I don't know. But in the meantime, while it's intermission, I've got to let the dogs out real quick. All right, I'm back. I'm still live. Yeah. Nothing really has happened so far here in the third. Still 3-0. I had to do a number two. A number two had a really important part of a really important game. Roberto Luongo knows all about that. So, to get some more booze. Final drink of the night. Always managed to limit myself to 2 drinks. The dummy is shot. Sir! The Leafs are on the board now! Max Domi puts the Leafs on the board at a very important time. Oh, it is Papa. It's Daddy Ty. It's in the building. I was about to mention. I was going to mention that series against the Bruins, Game 7. Leafs were up 4-1. Bruins won the series. McCabe, Tanev, McCabe, down ice. It'll be icing. That was huge. Oh, that was a bad change. That was a bad change by the Panthers. So it's 17:37 left. Get some ice maintenance going. 3-1 Panthers. I don't know what the heck that was. I was throwing out of the ice. Panthers win the faceoff, send a shot wide. Nylander to Nice. Pacioretty paddled into the corner by Bobrovsky. Here comes the Rat. His pass goes into the corner. He gets it. Oh, and it's thrown on net, and it's deflected in by Lusterin. It's 4-1 Florida. The Panthers immediately get that back. Wow. What? Listerine with the beautiful deflection. Luceray with the goal at 2:56 in the third period. 17 minutes left now. 4-1 Panthers. Puck being battled for in the corner of the ice. 4-1 was the score of that Bruins Leafs game. Lawton lost it. Shot by Rodriguez. Gets blocked. Yeah. Puck clearing attempt gets set up in the Leaf set. Yeah. Absolute backbreaking goal. Camille Larson, 16 minutes left. Deflected by Matthews. Puck out of play. Conference finals kick off 8 Eastern on Tuesday night. Puck being battled forward behind Florida net. Leafs win it. Riley down low, backhand by Nylander gets blocked. 15:27 left. Rory Riley. Nylander can't get Marchand to Joseph and save roll. Yes. Yes. Take a look at the block by Lindell. I don't think the puck would have gone to the net. Would have gone in, even if he didn't block it. Lawton. Kulik lost to Kulikov. Schmidt. Shots 27-14 Florida. Lead 4-1. 14:43 left. Tanev behind his goal. To Tavares. Bobrovsky will skip that one up. I'm just looking at my phone. I have the YouTube app up on my phone so that I can see the chat. And also, if I'm live, McMahon gets Bullied off of it. Forsling. Met by Domi. Bennett. Chasing Ekman Larson. Near side, Ekblad. Behind the net, the Chuck couldn't get through. 13:40 left. Now here, the lead. Okay, I thought the Leafs were going to go. Kulikov with the drive from the point. And 13-24 left, 4-1 Florida. Yeah. Yeah. This is just not looking like the Leafs day. This will be the first time that they lose a series after going up 2-0. It'll be the first time that the Panthers have won a series after going down 2-0. All right. Panthers win the face-off. Shot goes wide. Yeah. Marner's pass goes around to board to O'Reilly. It gets cleared out. Less than 13 minutes left. 4-1 Panthers. Riley, McCabe. To the right of Bobrovsky. Nylander. Okay. I'm just not seeing it from the Leafs. I'm not. That's ready. Gets tripped up. No call. Fans wanted a call. Carlo. Benoit. Back to call it. Back to Benoit. Lawton. Yeah. I just not see the lead. I'm see the Leafs getting back into this. They could. Riley. Sidney Nylander. McMahon. Out to Riley. Shot. Block loose. Cleared by the Panthers. And my internet just went a little loopy right now. Yeah, so I have like no idea what is actually going on in the game right now. Now I got it back. 10:39 left to play. That should have been a penalty. And apparently Reinhardt just scored right off the face-off. 5-1. As we see right here. The Leafs are a joke. This seems a joke. Wool didn't even see it. He never saw it. He scored so quickly that they had gone out of a TNT had not even gone out of the replay. Now the boos were happening. This is really not Roll's fault. I don't think. I knew that this was come. I knew that this had a chance to come as we just saw a hat. So they're throwing stuff on the ice right now. Seriously? Why are people doing that? You know what? If anyone who sees a fan throw something out onto the ice, they should pick them up, drag them to the door, and chuck their ass out into the parking lot. That's dangerous. That could result in somebody getting injured. That is stupid. That's shit that I have never done. I've never done that. I've been to God knows how many sporting events. I've been to hundreds of hockey games. And I never did that. I was like never tempted at a hockey game to throw, unless it was something like teddy bear toss. If it's a teddy bear toss, fine. Chuck the bears. That's the point. But if your team is losing 5-1, don't throw your fucking jersey out onto the ice. Don't. God. Don't do that. TV said that it was a jersey, even from. Yeah, I do believe it was a jersey. Leafs win the faceoff. 9:34 left in their season. Is shot by McCabe, gets gloved by Bobrovsky. Now 29 left. Panthers win the faceoff. The Leafs get control of it. McCabe ahead for Domi. Here's Vikola canceling one. Another 5-1 Panthers. Benoit. Riley. Nah. Here's at the try. I'm just at the point of not even watching this anymore. This is just pathetic to watch. This is. I'm just gonna. $100 Mitch Marners against one girl. I don't even think 100 Mitch Marners would actually win this game. Mr. Subble, I don't think 100 Mitch Marners would actually win this game. This is pathetic. I'm just going to call it. Thank you to those who joined in. I'm just going to call this game's over. And I really have no stake in this game. I really don't have a dog in this fight. I was just wanting to do it just for fun. This game's over. Have a good night. I'll do this next time I get a chance.